So I'm thinking.
Good going.
I have two options. I was thinking a classic button down. So I was so I have the white, which is like very classic, very chic. But I'm worried it might be just a little too safe. And then I have the blue one, which automatically is like not as safe, not as normal. It's a little more unique because it's blue, but it's not too bold because it's like a light blue. But it is form-fitting, which I'm not worried about. I'm like scared it's gonna be like too sexy.
I don't know. I don't think either of them really says that you're like super sexy. I definitely think the white one is. I definitely think the white one is more conforming to business standards,
Which is not a bad
which is
thing.
not a bad thing. But if you want to stand out a little bit more, I definitely think the blue is the way to go. I mean, definitely focus on the clothing because, I mean, it is the first thing people see about you.
First impression is really important.
But you're going to spend 15 minutes sitting behind a table.
That's true. But I don't want to like be sitting behind a table and then be like just seeing my boobs.
Yeah. Do you have another option?
I do, like, I'm not sure how appropriate it is. So I actually bought it for a date, but I bought it at Target in its business section.
Scandalous.
It is.
Wait, Target has a business section?
Yep.
I love that.
I did not know either. It's like weirdly between like maternity and plus size.
We love Target.
It's very form-fitting, but it goes all the way down my knees.
Okay.
But it's also very low cut. So I'm like worried, like this is definitely like a move where I'd be like, I am a sexy, powerful woman, and I'm not scared of my sexuality or my femininity, and that's a power move. Because it's like here I am, I acknowledge it, let's move forward. But also like then it's like also like I acknowledge it, that's all I want to talk about.
That is a lot of things you're stuffing into a dress. I appreciate that. You're putting a lot of things on this clothing. I think you could wear the dress with like a blazer.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
But I don't think that should be your first option. I think that should be your option if both shirts get stains on it and suddenly you have nothing to wear.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think I'm gonna stick with the button down. My first instinct. Sometimes you just gotta like throw something crazy in the mix. Like
because you never know.
You
never know.
I don't know. It's like no matter what I do, I can't win.
You can't win no matter what you wear. So you gotta wear what's comfortable for you.
I wish I could go shopping, but like literally that's the worst.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
either way, you're not gonna win because somebody's gonna have something to say about your outfit. Like nobody's gonna like it all the time. Okay, you know what's crazy though? Is that if you notice like an American Eagle or like Abercrombie or wherever, the sizes of the jeans are getting like smaller and smaller. So like if you were a size 4, you're now a size 6.
Yeah,
like
I saw that.
Yeah, you can't fit into any of the clothing, and it's like what happened to Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, where we could all fit into jeans, you know, and like.
Yeah,
It's
like really
impossible.
unrealistic.
Yeah, it is, and it's impossible. And then it makes you feel like you're getting fatter because you went up a size in jeans when you're not actually getting fatter. You're just American Eagle is changing their sizes on us for no freaking reason at all.
Yeah. The industry is telling me that my body is not what is like should be.
But it's not what the average American looks like.
Also, like
you know?
I'm way below what the average American woman is.
Me too.
The average American woman is like a size 14,
Yep.
which isn't even in clothing stores. Like, and like, I go into the store and I'm trying these clothes and I'm like, I'm disgusting. Like, that's what when I try these
things.
Exactly. But then I like walk down the street and like literally every man, which also makes me feel disgusting. Like they like leer at me and like I'm like an object and sexuality that they want. And I'm like, then how? Why am I being like on the street being attacked by men, being treated like I'm a sex object and I'm like such a beautiful like piece, but then in the stores I can't love myself. But I just want to see more like me.
I think you should wear the blue.
The blue.
Yeah, because I feel like that it's you. It shows off who you are, and I think if you wore it with like a cardigan and like
slacks.
Yeah. Yes.
Slacks, cardigan. So it's like sensible, like powerful, and like a sensible shoe.
And it says who you are. Yeah, sensible shoe.
Yes. I'm gonna try it on.
Try it on.
Make a final decision. Right. Thinking.